Top Gun Maverick is directed by Joseph Kosinski and is a sequel to the 80s classic Top Gun. This is a movie about Pete Maverick Mitchell after the events of the first film, now a test pilot for a government agency, and is now called back to Top Gun by Iceman to train this group of new blood to try and go on this dangerous mission against an enemy base and destroy their little area that's mass producing weapons. Unfortunately, one of these new pilots happened to be Rooster, the son of his best friend Goose. And if you've seen the first film, you would understand why these two don't get along very well. And so Maverick is trying to fix their relationship and trying to train these people for the mission ahead, and also trying to keep his romance life kind of steady. All in all, I have to say, after watching this film multiple times, thinking about it, Top Gun Maverick really is an incredible film. When I first saw it in the theater, I was amazed by everything I see. The action, the stunts, the camera work, the editing, everything felt so seamless. It is not like a showy type of edited type of film like Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's not like that level of weird flashy editing. It is good editing that basically was able to keep these real planes that are actually flying up in the air feel consistent with what you're seeing on screen. Any of these moments with these planes flying in real life, doing these incredible stunts by amazing pilots and Tom Cruise himself, you could easily have a really sloppy edited type of film, but everything looks so consistent, so visceral, so real, and you just get immersed into everything. The action is really incredible because it is done by real pilots on real planes doing these amazing stunts. It is absolutely jaw-dropping. The action sequences are here. It spits on the face of most action sequences of the 2010s and now 2020s. This is some of the best action I've seen in an action film in quite a long time. The performances are all great. Tom Cruise is really fantastic in both the action and interacting with other characters. He gives a really good performance, and he very much is an older version of Maverick, but he still keeps that same spirit of what makes that character so likable and so memorable from the first movie alive. He's just much older, much wiser, and he's giving that wisdom and giving what he learned from the past to these people that he basically has to train. And because of what happened in the past, it gives him a new character journey in this film that is very engaging to watch. Trying to see him cope with the loss of his best friend and trying to fix his relationship with his son, basically making sure to try and right the wrongs of what he has done, because this is a man that has been sort of the same person for the past 30 years and has refused to change. And he does change by the end of the film, but it's not in a way where he gets downgraded out of character. In fact, this change and this journey that he goes throughout this entire film elevates his character and how much we love him. The character Rooster, played by Miles Teller, is also really incredible, and his performance also really helps with that. Miles Teller is an actor that I really enjoyed for quite a long time. Sure, he has been in some stinkers like Fantastic Four, but as an actor in movies like Whiplash or Only the Brave, he is proven to be a really fantastic character actor, and he gives just as equally of a great performance here with Tom Cruise. And you can't deny, he really does look like his father in the film. You can see the relation in context of the film, he is great casting all around the board. Iceman, played by Val Kilmer, only gets like one scene, but he's still really good. It's mostly due to what he's been going through with his cancer, his throat, and everything. Glad he's doing much better now, but unfortunately, he is not able to give that kind of performance that he gave back in the original film. But understandably, so they work with what they can, and quite honestly, they at least still respected his character in a way that makes you feel for him in the film, despite him getting one little brief scene. Jennifer Connelly in the film is also really good, really fantastic. A great love interest for Pete Mitchell, and their relationship with one another in the film is so sweet, so romantic, and also pretty 80s in terms of how relationships are like in films. But it's really relatable. You can tell how much they care for one another. And by the end of the film, when they do eventually get together, you really feel happy for Michael. And this was just a sweet little part of the film that maybe could have been trimmed out because it's not like entirely necessary. But as a way to give character to Maverick in terms of humanity with his character, I think his relationship with this new love interest is really sweet and does wonders for his character. Overall, the action is great, the story is great, the acting is fantastic, the directing and editing is really good, the visuals are on point, the entertainment value is there. This really is a true summertime blockbuster. The pacing never lets you go. This is a well-paced, fast movie to watch. It really took my breath away, guys. Top Gun Maverick is quite possibly my favorite movie of 2022. I still have some more Oscar films to watch before I give a straight up opinion on that. But as of right now, this is my favorite of the past year. And I'm going to give Top Gun Maverick an A+. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time.